Well, this one's for animal lovers out there. The very first Animal Con is happening next week at the SMX Convention Center in Pasay City. It is a huge celebration of the pet industry, now promising fun activities and treats, great deals and products, as well as competitions and, of course, business opportunities. To tell us more about Animal Con, joining us now are Rafael, Reyes and Angelo Ortiz of Pet Revolution, the organizer of the event. Good morning, gentlemen. We were talking pets just a while ago. Excited, are exchanging tips for this exciting event for pet owners, business owners, and animal enthusiasts. Now, let's talk about how this all came about. Obviously, you guys are pet lovers, animal lovers yourselves. How did that begin for you, and how did it sort of eventually move towards something as big as Animal Con?
Yeah. Okay. So for me, it started when I was like really young. So having pets or animals has been a passion. I even took it in like a thesis topic for my undergrad.
Right.
Yeah. So then during right before the pandemic, it was a different plan. But when the pandemic came, it evolved actually to something of a business type.
Right.
So we wanted to introduce and actually like bridge the market gap, because we found out that during the pandemic, there were a lot of people who tried to get into the industry. So that's where it all started.
Right. Yeah. There has been a noticeable boom, I think, in pet ownership, particularly. Dogs are very visible. Cats are very visible. You can go out on any weekend and you see people taking care of pets nowadays. Why do you think there's such a boom in the industry, or not necessarily business-wise or industry-wise, but just in general interest of people to take care of fur babies?
Well, basically, they have nothing to do when pandemic hits us.
Right.
So everyone wants a buddy in their house. They want to buy something that they can pet every time.
Right.
So maybe that's it.
Could be companionship. The pets really do sort of fill that gap, particularly when you are sort of by yourself. But of course, we're not just talking about dogs and cats here. We've got birds, fishes, reptiles, exotic pets. These are all areas of interest. What can we expect for the Animal Con itself?
So for Animal Con, it's actually for everyone. You're not there to just for the business there are a lot of activities like animal encounters, and we also have shows.
Okay.
And then we'll be featuring a lot of beneficiaries.
Okay.
Wherein we are trying to help them out.
When you say shows, are we talking about competitions here? Are we talking about like dog competitions? And that
fish
sort of
show, fancy chicken show, and also a dog show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
cool. All right.
We're also trying to include the snake something. Like
is that a good mix though, when you have snakes and chickens and birds? Is it a good idea to have them all in the same place?
You definitely can't put them together like side by side, but in one place that's fine.
Okay,
sure. We just have to make sure that everyone is away.
Okay, so it sounds like it's going to be something for everyone, like you said, for pet owners, pet lovers, people who are in the pet industry, business owners. It's really a great place to sort of gather, network, and appreciate each other's wards.
And also probably those who are planning to get into the industry, but really don't know where to start.
You're talking business-wise, but what people who are sort of, I think I want a pet. Do I want a dog? Do I want a cat? Do I want a monitor lizard? It's a great place for people to sort of gather information on what sort of pet would suit them,
Yeah, they can also adopt there.
Okay,
we have adoption there.
Great idea.
Like cats and dogs.
Yeah.
So maybe they can take home a pet.
I've got 56 cats that I'd like to bring there that people can adopt. I'm joking, of course. Our garage does seem to be quite friendly to these feline friends of ours. Now, we want to invite everyone to join. Is there a ticket, an entrance fee? Do we need to pre-register? How can people sort of get in line to be part of this event?
Well, they can buy a 3-day pass in Exotic Empire page.
Oh, so wait, hang on. It's 3 days.
Yeah, it's a 3-day. It's a February 10, 11, and 12.
Okay.
They can buy in our page Animal Con, Exotic Empire, Credible Pythons, and Wolfpack Exotics. And they can also buy the on-site day pass. Well, it's worth 200 pesos.
Okay.
And the 3-day pass is 350 pesos.
All right. Yeah. Any advice for people who are thinking about pets, wanting to get started in the pet scene, business-wise, and also for personal people who want to sort of get a pet for personal reasons, what should we be looking out for? How do you determine what pet suits you, and what should you be looking out for in terms of the do's and don'ts? I know certain exotic animals really shouldn't be kept as pets, and nowadays we want to be a little more conscious about the way we do treat our pets. What are your tips?
So first of all, you should do your research.
Yeah.
Research is like one of the best things that
No
can
better
be taught.
place to do it than Animal Con, that's for sure.
Yeah, and then also consult with the breeders, those who sell, and then try to gauge it out where you feel comfortable with. So basically, that's it. Like the research will do you a lot.
Yeah, get ready for it. You don't jump into it without doing your research.
Yes.
Oftentimes, you get a pet and you realize, oh boy, this is not for me.
Research first.
Yeah,
Research
research first, and there's no better place to do it than Animal Con. Now, we understand that this is being planned as a yearly activity moving forward.
Yeah.
It sounds like a great idea for those interested to be an exhibitor. How can they jump on board now, or can they still jump on board now, or is it more about planning for next year?
We still have a few slots left, but definitely we're closing it in few days.
Yeah.
So they can contact us for the next Animal Con if they are interested. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll be here long term.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is not just for us. This is for everyone, actually.
Absolutely, absolutely. But if you want to get involved, now is the time to do it. Don't count those chickens
Why not?
before they.
Why not? Yeah.
All right, thank you so much once again, Marco and Rafael, for joining us this morning here on New Day. We'll see you at
Thank you.
Animal Con.
Yes.
It's our
See ya.
pleasure. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
having
Thank you.
us.